Like and subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Canada GP track breakdown. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve in Montreal. Formula 1 is back in North America, this time in Montreal. The Canadian city, the largest in Quebec, is a mix of the United States and Western Europe, with a heavy dose of French influence. It occupies almost 3/4 of the Isle de Montreal, and at the heart of the city is a three-peaked hill called Mount Royal. And to the east of the bustling International District, in the middle of the St. Lawrence River, lies the artificial Île Notre Dame, home of the circuit. Gilles Villeneuve. The track is known for its hairpin bend, the iconic Wall of Champions, and the marmots that pop up every now and then and add extra spice to the chaos of the race weekend. It's a half-road circuit, so you get very close to the walls, and you also have to negotiate the curbs. Very aggressive, very bumpy track, said Fernando Alonso. Weather is usually a big factor here, and that will be the case this weekend as well. The aptly named Île Notre Dame Circuit was the setting for his first F1 race in 1978. 4 years later it was renamed after a Canadian motorsport hero. Gilles Villeneuve won the inaugural Canadian Grand Prix for Ferrari, his first F1 win. During this time he competed against the likes of Niki Lauda and Mario Andretti, both of whom are well-known motorsport names to this day. 4 years later, Villeneuve died as a result of a collision during qualifying for the 1982 Belgian Grand Prix, when he was thrown from the cockpit and broke his neck. He later died in hospital, and the Canadian circuit was renamed in his honor, much like Melbourne's Albert Park. Circuit Gilles Villeneuve's surroundings are a mix of trees and public roads as cars race around the track. Long straights are shared by lower ones, fast corners and chicanes that give drivers a stop and start feel. Keep an eye on turns 9 and 14 in particular. There are these long straights, Lewis Hamilton said, but it's a bit like a go-kart track, where you have to throw the car over the